The Seahawks, who opened their new state-of-the-art facility, Quest Field, in 2002, will play host for our upcoming game between Green Bay and Seattle. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, who are getting set for the kickoff.
It's looking very cloudy for tonight's game, but it's supposed to stay dry. Good evening, fans. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting set for this one. Chris, any comments before we kick this one off?
Both of these teams really need to have a good mixture of run and pass to be successful. If either one of them gets too one-dimensional, it really plays into the hands of the opponent.
Drops back to pass. Throws out right. Defender tips it away. Driver was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. They line up at the 24. The Packers come out with the offset eye. Sets up the play action. He's knocked out at the 47. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
Grant gets it on the draw. He's dropped for a loss. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
He drops back to pass. He needs to make a decision. Catch is made. He's dropped at the 37. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Grant takes the give. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They line up at the 37. Nickel package on defense. Looks to pass. Rolling right. Completed. He's brought down at the 29-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yarding.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
He drops back. And the defense has a heavy rush. Brought down at about the 23-yard line. Grant gains about 4 yards and the first there.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Bang right, bang right! Watch the ball, watch the ball. Bang right.
Looking to throw. He throws left. And it's knocked down. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Drops back to pass. Guns it to the middle. Finally make the tackle, and it will be first and goal. That was a pretty nice play.
And the wide receiver saved the quarterback there. Anytime you get a ball up in there, you are in danger of a tip ball, an interception, but good strong hands that time by the wideout.
Looks to pass. He needs to get rid of it. He brings it in. Touchdown. Perfect time to go to the air, and they really didn't have much chance of keeping them out of the end zone on that play.
It's not often that a defense looks defenseless, but they certainly did on that play. And let's give a little credit to the offensive line. He had the protection, and that was the difference.
Point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. So now let's see how this offense responds as they take the field down 7-0.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
There's a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
He looks to throw on first down. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Drops back to pass. Throws it short. Brings it in. He's dropped at about the 23-yard line. Around 5 yards on the throw that time.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
He drops back. Rockets it. And it's caught. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
Blackman takes it at the 25. He's tackled at the 35. They were able to put together a nice drive on their last possession. They'll be looking to make it 2 in a row on this drive. Grant is the deep back as they line up in the I. Toss. Flag on the play. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Rodgers drops back, looks down the field, makes the reception, and they get him at the 38. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
On the ground with a tailback. Tackled at the 38. Gain of less than a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Ball on their own 38. Green Bay motions right. Nice play fake. There for the catch. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
Rodgers is in the gun. 4 receivers split out. He'll get it again. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Grant comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Rodgers steps to the line of scrimmage. Offense lines up in an I. Grant takes the give. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. 10-yard gain that time. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. First down, looking to throw. Comes down with it. What a hit! Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Rodgers has completed every pass on this drive. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding. Offense.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Play fake. Gets rid of the ball. He's tackled at the 25. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
2-yard pickup.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
He drops back. All kinds of pressure. Rodgers is going to be sacked for a loss. I would expect to see a little better protection from the guys up front on the offensive line.
Yeah, I have to agree. When you start giving up sacks like that, it really changes the complexion of the game. And I think in particular, the quarterback who has this clock in his head working, he starts to anticipate when the pressure is going to get there. And if he starts thinking it's going to happen sooner, all of a sudden the timing of your offense is completely off.
Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. He'll return it from the 1. He's still going. Drilled at the 28-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He doesn't get back to the line. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
2 minutes to go in the half. Second down now, 12 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Alert, run. Watch the hard count. It's on 3. Let's go. Wait, 80. Look out. Play smart, man. Let's keep him down here.
He's looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. And they get him at the 41-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Gets the pass out. Makes the catch. Brought down about the 43-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
They'll throw on first down. Throws while on the run, and he catches it. Tackled at the 24-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And how'd you like that throw by the quarterback? A little touch, a little lob in over the top, like an alley-oop in basketball.
The Seahawks take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. Seattle sends a man in motion to the left. Hasselbeck hasn't missed yet. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding. Offense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
Only one man back.
Here we go.
Hands it to the back. He's dropped around the 26-yard line. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Carlson motioning to the right. Drops back. He needs to get the pass off. Dropped an easy one. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
And the ref blows this one dead.
Full start, offense.
And we'll replay third down.
And the quarterback's thinking, thanks a lot, guys. Now we have some heavy-duty lifting to do.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. And we got bark. Left. Wait, 80. Wait, 80. Turbo. Both. Close, open right. Let's go.
Looks to pass. Dumps it out left. Knocked out of bounds around the 34-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing fourth down. He gets it away. It'll go out at the 12-yard line. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. Fakes to the back. The pass rush got him. Boy, you talk about taking a big hit.
Boy, oh boy, he's got to be feeling that one right now. That is one nasty shot. And honestly, I think people are surprised just to see him get up.
We're gonna run. No. Who's left? Quick game, 44 screw.
That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is the Packers 10, the Seahawks nothing. He gets his leg into this one. He's tackled at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Let's go.
Throws a bullet. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Jones gets the call. Hit and drop behind the line. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Can't hang on. Ingram was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Third down now, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 42.
Wait, 80. Wait, 80. Roger.
He drops back. Looking for an open man. Makes the grab. And they get him at the 45.
Matt Hasselbeck is really a perfect West Coast style of quarterback. He's quick in the pocket. He has a quick release. He understands defenses, and he rarely makes those mental mistakes.
Drops back on first down. There for the reception. Excellent open field tackle. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
Gets the pass off, brings this one in, and he dropped him in the open field.
You know, one of the dangers in playing against Matt Hasselbeck is he's so good at those quick throws and the West Coast style of offense and getting the ball out of his hands that every once in a while a defense tends to sort of creep down on him and try and make plays, and then all of a sudden, right over the top, he hits you for a touchdown. That's the kind of ability this guy has. Very patient, but has big play capability.
They'll come out in the eye.
Oh, make a play. Zebra. Hey, back. See. Which way, Robinson? Hey, man.
Again with the carry. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Defense closing in. Tackled at the 10. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. Murray can bring his team within a touchdown. And it's good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. Gathered at the 6. Hit and dropped at the 39-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Here's a draw. And he's hammered at the 45. Grant gains around 6 yards on the draw play right there. Rodgers lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Rodgers sends a guy in motion to the right. Drops back. Defense is getting pressure. Russell bats it down. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
He drops back. Throws short. He's dropped at the 43-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
He's looking to throw. Short throw to the right. And they get him at the 30. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
He drops back to pass. He throws on the run. Grant knocks it down. Probably not the best place to try to squeeze the ball into.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
He'll get the call again. Brought down at the 26-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play, and that makes it 3rd down. The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. Offset I formation in the backfield. Play action. He throws it. Just can't find the range on that one. The tight end couldn't make the grab.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
Kick is up, and he got all of this one right down the middle. And here's your drive summary for that last series. So, at the end of 3, the score is 13-3. Here's the kick. Brought down at the 26-yard line. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. The Seahawks come out in the ace formation.
Here we go. Wait, 80. Wait, 80. Let's get that ball back.
Here's the halfback. Tackled around the 32-yard line. Jones gets 6 yards on the play. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Wait, 80. Wait, 80. Regular. Hey, don't get that ball right.
Hasselback will look to throw. Rifles it out there. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Here we go, right.
Hasselback drops to throw. He's dropped. That was a great time to call for the corner blitz.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open, but so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
Punts it. Blackman fields it at the 30. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Grant takes the give. And they get him at the 49-yard line. 4-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Rodgers comes to the line under center. I formation this time. On the ground with a tailback. Brought down at the 42. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Play action. Short pass to his left. Tackled around the 31-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
The Packers use motion. Passes to his left. He's going to be tackled for a loss. They lose 3 yards on that.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
On play action. Now he's scrambling. Rodgers will be sacked. It seems these days being a defensive end isn't just all about trying to run your blocker over to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, you see more and more of these guys that are a little undersized for defensive linemen, but they make up for that size and bulk with great speed and agility. If they can turn the corner, they can really make a difference in a game.
And they get him around the 41-yard line. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play. Yeah, they need to score here, then recover an onside kick and score again. And this game, it's certainly not over, but the fat lady's warming up a little on the sideline. But I've seen it happen before.
Tipped away. That incompletion will bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Hasselback is lined up under center. Single back formation this time. Hasselback dropping back. Fires it out with the catch. And the last man gets him. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Dumps it out right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Just a short, efficient throw that time.
Yeah, a true sign of patience on the offensive side. You let the play develop. You find the open receiver. Maybe he takes a look down the field. It's not there. Just go ahead and take that safe throw.
Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Almost intercepted. Not a good pass that time, Chris. He forced it right into the coverage.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Seattle sends a man in motion. Looking to throw. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
Gives it off. They tackle him for a loss. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
They'll come out in the dime. Short throw to the right. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
3 pizza of your choice from one of our concession stands.
Gets it away cleanly. And they'll down it at the 3. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Seattle goes with the ace set here. Passes the ball. Pass is complete. Tackled at the 28-yard line. What a play.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Shows a fake spike. Throws on the run. Out of bounds at the 25. They lose 3 yards on that.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Hasselback lines up under center. Only one man back here. Drops back. Scans the field. And he caught it. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 31-yard line. They line up at the 31. Hasselback is in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide this time.
Wait, 80. What? Regular. Never quit, fellas.
Looking to throw. Short throw to the left. Picked off, and that will seal it up. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. It feels like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now.
They line up at the 36.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Offset I formation in the backfield.
You fell asleep. Play it. Stay on side. Hey, don't lose the ball. Empty. Sorry, close left.
So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Packers 13, the Seahawks 3.